Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erin. I'm a clinical aromatherapist here at Erin's Herbs. On this channel, I do weekly uploaded videos teaching you how to create your very own skincare products from the comfort of your own home. So whether or not you have never made skincare products or you have some experience, I hope that you will find this channel very informative. So let's get started creating.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a cozy fall body oil that smells wonderful. It's lightweight, fast absorbing, and it gives your skin that beautiful autumn glow without feeling greasy. So let me walk you through the step-by-step process and how I create this. To start out with, I'm going to go ahead and weigh out into my beaker just a little bit of this clear jojoba oil. If you don't have clear, you can absolutely use golden jojoba oil. That works just as well in this formula. And then once I've added just a little of the jojoba oil, I'm going to go ahead and add my benzoin. Now, benzoin has a nice vanilla scent to it. So in this formula, it's going to work really well with the other scents, but benzoin tends to settle at the bottom and clump. So by adding this to a carrier oil at the beginning helps to eliminate the clumping. Once I've added the benzoin, I'm just going to go ahead and simply stir everything together. After stirring, I went ahead and put this back on my scale, and I'm going to finish adding the rest of my jojoba oil that I'll be using in this formula. Now, jojoba oil will help to moisturize and soothe and protect the skin. It's also great for helping to balance sebum production. It is very rich in vitamins and antioxidants such as vitamin E, and I do find that jojoba oil is fast absorbing and non-greasy, so you're not going to be left with a heavy greasy residue when you apply this to your skin. To the jojoba oil, I'm adding some sunflower oil. This is going to help to strengthen the barrier of the skin as well as soothe and reduce any inflammation while also moisturizing the skin. Apricot oil is what I'm adding now. This is fast absorbing and lightweight. It's another great oil in this formula. It does not clog your pores, so you don't have to worry about that. But what it will do is it will help to moisturize, hydrate, and soften the skin, as well as improve skin tone and the overall appearance of your skin. To help soothe and moisturize the skin, I'm adding some fractionated coconut oil. This is also known as MCT or medium chain triglycerides. This is a fast absorbing, non-greasy oil. It will not clog the pores either, just like apricot. And it's going to be great for really moisturizing, like I said, and hydrating the skin and making it nice and smooth. Because vitamin E is so good for the skin, I'm adding some. This is going to help to moisturize and soothe and calm the skin, as well as helping the skin to repair. It is something that I use a lot in my formulas. It will also help to prolong the shelf life of the other ingredients being used. So I've added all of my carrier oils. It's time to go ahead and work on creating the scent for this body oil. So I'm starting by adding some sweet orange essential oil. This is very uplifting, and it's going to help to create an overall pleasant scent. This is the top note. It will be the first that you smell, but it will also leave the quickest as well. I'm adding juniper berry essential oil. This has a very woody, piney, slightly fruity scent to it. And what it will do for the skin is it's great for clearing out any bacteria or acne and giving the skin a nice, healthy appearance. Last but not least, I'm adding some cedarwood essential oil. This has a slightly smoky and woody scent to it. And what it will do for the skin is it will help to balance sebum production. Once I have added all of the essential oils, it's just time to go ahead and stir everything really well. You want to make sure that all the ingredients are nicely incorporated. And so now it's time to just go ahead and pour all of these lovely ingredients into my bottle. Now, it's important to note that you want to use a glass bottle and not a plastic bottle because essential oils have a tendency to eat through plastic, and you definitely don't want that. So, this particular formula makes approximately 4 ounces of product. This is something that you can use as often as you wish. And what I like about this formula is all the oils work so well together to hydrate, soften, and moisturize the skin, but yet you're not left with really greasy residue afterwards, which I love. Here is the finished body oil. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and apply some of this to my hands because they're dry. And I'm just going to go ahead and rub this in. And then once I've done that, I'm going to show you here. See how it doesn't have a glossy finish to it? It did absorb very quickly. And then using this tissue, I'm going to show you that it doesn't transfer onto clothing. And so with that being said, this is the finished product. For substitutions, here's what I have for you today. Instead of apricot oil, use rosehip oil. This is also a fast-absorbing oil and non-greasy. For the sunflower oil, use grapeseed oil. Now, grapeseed oil will go rancid or bad on you quicker than the sunflower oil. In place of fractionated coconut oil, or MCT, use more jojoba oil. It's fast-absorbing and it will help to balance sebum production. Other essential oil options are going to be neroli, sandalwood, frankincense, and vanilla CO2 extract. So thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more DIY formulas, don't forget to like and subscribe.